Hey friends, so this evening I am making like a fettuccine chicken alfredo. Right now I have my noodles are boiling. I chopped up some squash, the zucchini or Italian squash, some green beans, and in the bottom are some carrots. So I'm just going to kind of blanch them a little. And I've cut up some red bell pepper for a little flavor for the sauce. Okay, so now I'm going to drain my vegetables. I have my colander on top of a pot. So the clean water from the vegetables, I'm going to let it cool. And then I'm going to put it on the plants and trees and bushes outside. Okay, so I have about 4 tablespoons of butter here, which I'm going to melt. Now I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of flour. And just keep stirring it. And it's usually about equal amounts of flour to butter. So I put 4 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of flour. So I'm going to put in another tablespoon of flour. Okay, so I decided to add the other half of the stick of butter. So this is going to be a total 1 stick of butter. So I'm going to let that melt, and then I'm going to have to add another 4 tablespoons or so of flour. So let's bring that to a melted state. Okay, so now I'm going to add the 4 tablespoons of flour to the last 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to bring that to not bring it, but I'm going to stir it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so I drained the pasta. Here's the water for the pasta. I'm sure the bushes and trees will be a little thankful for a couple of drops of pasta water. I don't think it's going to harm them. And here is the butter and flour. Looks good now. I already added about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And now I'm going to add, oh, I should have added chicken broth. Shoot, I already froze it. So luckily my chicken broth from yesterday didn't get freeze all the way. So I'm going to take out some, probably about a cup or 2 worth. Okay, so here's the sauce. Looks really good. Now I'm going to add the leftover shredded chicken. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going to save myself some. And then I'm just going to mix. This is just how I do it. You can do it however you want to do it. And then just mix it. If it's a little too thick for you, then you can add a little water if you want. The longer it stays on the heat, the more thicker it becomes. You can probably use this to make homemade chicken pot pies too. Tastes good. Now I'm going to pour it onto the noodles.
That's disgusting.
Alright friends, so here is my homemade fettuccine chicken, well not fettuccine because it's not the same noodle. My Alfredo sauce over penne pasta with vegetables and shredded chicken. Hope you guys give it a try. Enjoy!